Hi, it's Catherine Taylor here, and I'm glad to have you here. So, if you're looking at this, you've suffered a loss or grief, or you are still suffering. And I know what that's like. I've suffered quite a few losses myself, and I just wanted to say, firstly, I'm sorry that you're experiencing this and you're going through this, but it's okay, and I'm glad you're here because it means you're perhaps shifting your focus and considering other possibilities, and there are other possibilities. I don't suffer grief and loss anymore. Doesn't mean I don't miss them, and I don't miss their physicalness, because I still very much connect on an energetic level. But there's when I miss them, it's not. It doesn't debilitate me. It doesn't stop me having a wonderful life. It doesn't stop me being happy. In fact, it just expands my love and connection with them, and it I don't have a drop in energy or an unpleasant feeling anymore. So a lot of people think, and this was really surprising to me when I realized that there's a lot of people that don't want to get rid of their grief and their pain and their hurt and their suffering, and that's okay. If that's where you're at, then you know I'm perhaps not the person for you, because I understand that, but I can't help you if that's where you're at. If you're not wanting to move forward or move on, not move on, sorry, if you're not wanting something different, if you're not wanting to experience differently, we can't change the past. The past is the past and we can't change that, but we can change how we feel about it and how it affects our lives. And because the truth is that, if you're suffering from grief and loss and pain, it is affecting your life. It's not just your life, but if you have other children, you're not, you know, perhaps you're not being fully present with them because there's a big part of your energy that's connected to the one that's passed, that's connected elsewhere. And, that's how what Mace or Causism's discovered is that we have these identities. It's it's affecting your relationships with your other children, with your partner, perhaps with your family and your social groups. Because for me, I didn't want to connect with anyone anymore. I didn't want to go out. I didn't want to, because I thought nobody understood and all of that. But it wasn't everybody else. It was me. And, and I had to want or to choose things be different. So, you have a choice whether you want to stay in that grief for your lifetime, or do you want the possibility of things being different? And if you do, then I can certainly help you. So, this 30-day program is phenomenal. I just love it because it really takes people forward from where they are, tailor-made for you to move through your grief in a very easy, simple way, so that you can, be happy again, be accepting of how things are. And, I don't know what, I know you won't have the raw emotions. I know the thoughts, feelings, and concepts around your grief will be completely different and gone. And I know, what is possible, but how it actually How you experience it, I don't know, because that's completely up to you, and what you're willing to receive and achieve. But what I can tell you is, in 30 days, you will be completely different. You will still love your loved one. You will still remember them. You won't have um, you won't have guilt, betrayal, any of those emotions. That raw, that the sadness, all of the negative emotions that go with grief. You won't have those anymore. You will still have connection. You will still have love. You will still have, none of that will go. You will, in fact, if anything, it gets stronger, because the pain and sadness lowers your awareness, and your awareness is what enables you to see signs and to connect and to, receive messages and things like that. So it's completely one-on-one, tailored for you. We have a live session each week, and there's some exercises and a book and all sorts of wonderful things. But you have to choose it. You have to decide that you're ready and willing to let go of the pain and the grief and the sorrow and the despair, in order for you to move forward and choose something different. So I really look forward to sharing this journey with you, if that's something that you're choosing. If not, there's some other things. I have a writing program. I have lots of information and stuff, if you're not quite ready for that yet. So, whatever it is that you require, I'm here for you, supporting you in a different way, perhaps not keeping you in your pain and grief and sadness and anger and all of that. That's not how I can help you personally. But I can help you in other ways. So I hope that helps, and looking forward to connecting, and it'd be an honor to share part of your journey with you. Bye for now.